Hello Palians and welcome back. I'm actually filming this video all the way back in September, but I'm currently at a point where I need to tear down some plots, so this one is going bye-bye, but I just wanted to record this for a future video as I never actually did a full in-depth tour of this one, so I wanted to show you now it is getting to that festive season again. So I hope you enjoyed this plot tour, and hello to future me, I hope you're doing well. Don't forget to like and also subscribe, but let's get into this. So this is my kind of festive cottage that I did in last year, so December 2024, and I did have some help with this one from Lilu and a couple of our friends that we did on stream. This is the outdoor of it. As you can see, I used a lot of snow piles here, but I'm gonna give you a rundown of some of the things that I have in the outdoors, and we'll go through the interiors as well. So the first thing I want to show off is my little sleigh. I do have a little tutorial on how I built this and how I kind of did a few of these things, which I'll link in the video below so you can get an idea of what kind of glitches and things that I did. But this was such a cute little thing to do. We absolutely had to have a sleigh on this plot. It was very festive, very wintry, and it fits perfectly here, and I love all of the presents with it and the little Cernic there as well, very cute. And then if we spin around, you can see that the path I used here, these are actually shelves, the industrial shelves, which have been colored to red, which I just thought was a nice way to have like a pop of color on the snow. And then round here, this was supposed to be like a little ice skating rink, hence why we have all of the skates hung up there. And then obviously you can just go onto the ice, which is the sunk down capital sheet tables. I'm sure we all know about how this works now and kind of how to make it look good. I'm still a little bit sad that the grass pokes through. Still now. I wish we could turn that off somehow. And then back here, I wanted to have a little hot cocoa stand, so I really just quickly threw this together. It's got some ranch cabinets, it's got one of the stools from Wreath. There is some little Christmassy accents behind there as well with the reefs. And then as you can see, it's got some wardrobes and some walls, and you can kind of go inside of it. No, you can't. I thought you could. I'm sure there's a way you can get inside of it, just not that way. But yeah, it's got like lots of drinks and stuff. You've got the mugs, and because of that stool from Breath, it kind of gives the illusion of steam coming off it, which I thought was quite nice. But yeah, all very festive, very red, very green, and yeah, it works kind of nicely just for this little corner and just to have something a little bit extra outside as well. So I'm going to spin round, and I think we'll head inside now. As you can see, there's lots of kind of landscaping things that I did with some of the yard work furniture, different types of trees, and also some red foliage, which is very fitting. And then here is the entranceway. I added a little bit of decor to the outside. We've got a little Christmassy chapper here to welcome us into the house. And then here is the main kind of living room. As you can see, again, very Christmassy. I think we had to have a Christmas tree in the corner over here, which is just filling with presents. There's lots and lots around here. These are the Christmas chests as well, which I put together to kind of make like a little stand for the Christmas tree to kind of live on. And I just love the red and gold. Looks beautiful. Of course, we've got the stockings above the fireplace as well. There's a little wreath there, which I just thought was really cute. And then we have the sofas, which have been merged together to create like a little owl shape. Lots of treats on the table, ready for Santa Claus to come and pick up, or Father Christmas, or whatever you want to call him. And also just lots of clutter. I love some good clutter. So there is lots of red knickknacks and green knickknacks all up on the shelves, on the bookshelves. Zeki's over there in the corner, just chilling. And then round here we have a little workspace, a little desk section where you can write your letters to Santa Claus. If you've been a good Palian, or if you've been a bad Palian, expect coal, I guess. And round here is the little gift wrapping station. So I just tracked down some of the maps that you get from the Hot Pot game, and also some presents as well. There's a little sewing kit, which if you open, there is some scissors in there. So that's obviously how they are cutting the wrapping paper. Just saying. And there's also some big scissors on the wall as well. But yeah, I really wanted to keep with the red and the green. This wallpaper here just sings Christmas to me, so it was the perfect addition. And then through here is where you're going to have your big Christmas dinner, your big banquet. As you can see, we've got the very fancy bellflower table and the bellflower chairs, which have all been coloured in the red and white. Not red and white, the red and green. And I tried to make this little centerpiece with some of the plants. There is some pots underneath there, but I like the way that the greenery kind of pokes through a little bit. And you've got candles, a nice little pot, and then obviously all the crockery and whatnot. There's some dishes as well. Not your traditional roast turkey that you might be having, but they're definitely some delicious dishes nonetheless. And then we have just some kind of clutter pieces, a nice decorative kind of window, another Christmas tree, because why not? Why the hell not? Let's put as many Christmas trees as we can. And this wall back here is kind of a little bit symmetrical. We've got some pictures and also some more of those wreaths. And obviously I had to use the Cernic chandelier just to kind of keep in with the theme. Poor Rudolph. But back through here is where we have the kitchen. I had some help with this one from Lilu, and we made it. I think there was someone else as well. I'm sorry if that was you, but we had some fun just making some like nice counters and keeping again with the red and the green. And the fireplace as well, just to make it feel really cozy. This is a small room, so it is very tight in here, but we managed to fit a lot into it, and I don't think it feels too overly cluttered. I mean, sometimes when I'm walking, yes, you will get some odd camera angles, but I do like the way that it looks. You have like a little bar stool here. There's some like recipe books. You've obviously got all of your kind of cooking utensils and things as well. I wouldn't recommend actually trying to cook in here, but yeah, there is a lot of stuff here as well, which I really do like. This is the little kind of hallway which we did, where you can come in and you can kind of take off all your coats and your shoes and whatnot, which I just thought was pretty cute. And then this is my staple. You can do a lot better than this, but I just wanted somewhere for my little Cernix to be, and I thought it was kind of cute. And now I know where all of my carrot plushies are. I had lost them for the longest of time, but yeah, you can definitely do a way better barn than this. But if you want a really, really simple one, then this is a good one. It did take me a while, if I remember correctly, to get all of the pavilion and the kind of blocks in place. So maybe you do have to bear that in mind. Definitely a bit of patience is required for that one, but you do have some nice little pens here. You could definitely do it in other ways. Now that we have some of the builder stuff as well, I would be curious to see what people do with that to make their little stables. Right, back inside, because we have the bedroom to see. So this bedroom I have featured in some other videos. We did the bedroom ideas video. This one was made by Lilu, who is a very good friend. She is an amazing decorator, and she kind of put everything together here to make it feel super, super cozy. As you can see, there's lots of like red and greens. Even the books are kind of red and green, which is such a nice detail. We've got some like little makeup stand over here, some little knickknacks that you would have in your bedroom, some blankets just to make it feel very, very cozy, and a nice little seating area over here as well. It doesn't feel too like symmetrical, which I kind of love, but it does have some greenery and a nice little fancy bed area, which is kind of cool. Using this wallpaper, I'd never used it before, so it actually works really nicely as kind of a Christmassy wallpaper if you're trying to get this color palette going, which I kind of appreciate a lot. But yeah, the lighting in here is wonderful. It's very warm, just what you need for this time of year, I think. Yeah. So that is my Christmassy plot. Let me know what you think about it. I just wanted to do a nice little themed cottage, which I think is always fun. You don't have to do massive, huge builds. Sometimes doing like a small little home for a particular time of year is a lot of fun. I don't know if I'll do another one, but it was definitely fun doing this one. And I really did enjoy, particularly the outside, I think. I think I enjoyed that because you really had to think about what I was doing when it came to like making the sleigh and also the ice skating area to make it look realistic, and also the snow as well. So there we go. I hope you enjoyed that. Have a great rest of your day, and I shall see you again soon. Bye bye.